Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses confidence that India's economy will get its growth back. At least 20 people killed in landslides in Assam's Barak Valley. Assam records 28 new COVID-19 positive cases today, 40 discharged from hospitals. Meghalaya Chief Minister visits quarantine centers in Garo Hills. And Tripura records 107 new COVID-19 positive cases, highest in single day. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asserted that coronavirus may have slowed economy, but India will get its growth back through talent and technology. Modi affirmed his vision of making the country self-reliant and back on its trajectory of growth through intent, inclusion, investment, infrastructure and innovation. Inaugurating the annual session of Confederation of Indian Industries through video conferencing, marking the 125th year of CII since inception, Prime Minister shared his vision on the theme of getting growth back. In his first major address to the industry members since first phase of nationwide unlock of greater economic activities, Prime Minister reiterated government's commitment to save lives and also to stabilize the economy of the country. Underlining country's capabilities and crisis management strategy, availability of talent and technology, he assured that India will be soon back on its path of healthy economy.
पांच बातें बहुत आवश्यक है। इंटेंट, इंक्लूजन, इन्वेस्टमेंट, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और इनोवेशन। हाल में जो बोल्ड फैसले लिए गए हैं, उसमें भी आपको इन सभी की झलक मिल जाएगी। इन फैसलों के साथ हमने तमाम सेक्टर्स को फ्यूचर रेडी किया है। इसी वजह से आज भारत एक नए ग्रोथ ओरिएंटेड फ्यूचर की दिशा में बड़ी उड़ान के लिए तैयार है।
At least 20 people were killed and several injured in a series of landslides in 3 districts of the Barak Valley region of Assam on Tuesday, officials said, even as the state is grappling with floods. Officials said at least 6 people in Karimganj district, 7 each in Kachar and Hailakandi districts have died due to the landslide early on Tuesday following incessant rainfall for the past few days. President Ramnath Kovind condoled the death of victims and said that rescue and relief operations were underway. The loss of lives due to heavy rains and landslides in Barak Valley, Assam is tragic. Local authorities are undertaking rescue and relief efforts. Condolences to the bereaved families, prayers for everyone's safety and well-being, he tweeted.
देखिए, खबर जितना मिला अभी हमको 7 लोग कैजुअल्टी हुआ है, उसमें 3 बच्चे हैं और 4 एडल्ट हैं, लेकिन अभी हम लोग अभी एक बस रिव्यू मीटिंग से निकल रहे हैं। एक ज़्यादा डिटेल्स मुझे कभी असर्टेन करने में थोड़ा समय लगेगा, कितने मतलब मेल है फीमेल है वो मैं भी पता लगेगा। और खबर मिल रहा है कि 5 लोग घायल हैं और हमारा एवैक्यूएशन टीम उनको एवैक्यूएट कर रहा है, घर से फंसे हुए लोगों को निकाल रहे हैं। बाकी जो भी हम कर सकते हैं हम करेंगे उनके लिए।
Flood situation in Assam today showed a sign of improvement in terms of decrease in number of affected people. The death toll in the first spate of floods this year in Assam rose to 9. According to Flood Bulletin of Assam State Disaster Management Authority issued on Tuesday, currently 7,299 people have been taking shelter in 45 relief camps in 2 flood-affected districts of Goalpara and Hojai. In the first wave of flood, over 3.81 lakh people of 7 districts of the state were affected. Assam has recorded a total of 28 new COVID-19 positive cases in the last 24 hours. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma today in a tweet said, out of the 28 new COVID-19 positive cases, 12 are from Nagaon, 10 from Golaghat, 1 each from Jorhat, and 5 COVID-19 positive cases have been detected at the airport. In another tweet, the minister said that 40 more patients have been discharged today after they tested negative for COVID-19 twice. Of the 40 patients discharged, 12 are from Golaghat District Hospital, 18 from Silchar Medical College Hospital, 9 from MMCH Guwahati, and 1 from District Hospital Dhemaji. This takes the total COVID positive cases in the state to 1,513, out of which 1,182 are active. The COVID-19 death toll in the state still stands at 4. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said that a total of 95,527 people affected with coronavirus have been cured and the recovery rate reached 48.07% in the country. During the last 24 hours, 3,708 people have recovered and 8,171 fresh cases of COVID-19 have been reported, taking the total number of cases to 1,98,706. Health Ministry said 204 deaths have been reported in the last 24 hours, taking the nationwide toll to 5,598. Coronavirus is continuing its spread across the world with over 64 lakh confirmed cases. More than 3,78,000 people have lost their lives in the COVID-19 pandemic. The US so far has the largest number of COVID-19 positive cases, according to the Johns Hopkins University. The US has highest number of COVID-19 fatalities with more than 1 lakh deaths. Meanwhile, Brazil and Russia have witnessed spurt of COVID-19 cases and emerged as the new coronavirus hotspots. The UK, Italy, France and Spain are the worst hit European countries. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today visited Corona Care Centres at Baghmora and Rasubelpara in Garo Hills. During his visit, Sangma interacted with the inmates and took stock of the evolving COVID-19 situation and the preparedness of the medical teams. The Chief Minister also interacted with villagers and cleared some of the misconceptions relating to the disease. At Baghmora, Sangma also participated at a prayer organized by different religious faith to pray for the society as the fight against COVID-19 still continues.
The main purpose of going to Baghmora and coming to Reshu was to really meet the administration, the medical officers, and really meet the team and understand how things are going, to express my sense of appreciation for all the hard work that they've put in. And it's really because of the strong teamwork that we've been able to control the situation to some extent, and also more importantly to chart the way forward on how we are going to learn and to adapt in living in the COVID situation.
Aiming to support the returnees from other states, Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today launched a new program called Sudakhya at the building of Assam Skill Development Mission in Guwahati. Under this program, registered returnees up to 50,000 would be trained for 1 month so that employment opportunities for them can be assured mainly in agriculture, food processing and handloom and handicraft sector. The program will be implemented by ASDM under Chief Minister's Samagra Gramya Yojana Fund. Prior to the launching event, Chief Minister Sonowal took a stock of the ongoing process of transporting stranded people and food items led by Transport Department. The meeting was also attended by Transport and Skill Development Minister Chandramohan Patwari.
কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছো সাংবাদিক বন্ধুসকল আপোনালোকক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো আৰু এই সমস্যাৰ ভিতৰত যেহেতুকে অসমৰ বহু সন্তান ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ বিভিন্ন ৰাজ্যত কৰ্মসংস্থাপন বিচাৰি তেখেতসকল গৈছিল বিভিন্ন ৰাজ্যত।
In Manipur, government spokesperson Dr. Thokchom Radheshyam today said that lockdown in the containment zones has been extended up to 30th June 2020 and prohibited activities will be reopened in phase-wise manner in areas outside containment zones. Briefing media persons, Dr. T.H. Radheshyam said that so far not a single case of community transmission has been reported and the government has been able to contain the disease with the full support and cooperation from the public under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister. He further appealed to all to follow the guidelines and extend maximum support and cooperation. Replying to the queries raised by the public on the conduct of online classes during the lockdown period, Dr. T.H. Radheshyam said that there seems to be a slight communication gap on the matter. He said that the state government has assessed the situation arising out of sudden increase in number of positive cases in the state from among the people returning from outside. Tripura registered 107 new positive COVID-19 cases on Monday. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb tweeted that 107 people have been found COVID-19 positive today in Tripura out of 578 samples tested. All of them have travel history. Deb appealed to the people of the state to strictly adhere to the guidelines laid by the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Health Ministry. Earlier in the day, 5 persons were tested positive for the virus. Of the 423 confirmed COVID-19 cases, 250 are active and 173 have been cured or discharged. Earlier, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb said there is low possibility of transmission of novel coronavirus in community level since people are properly maintaining social distancing norms and other guidelines as prescribed by the government. The union government has announced a number of measures so that migrants do not suffer due to the COVID-19 pandemic. To help them recover, a package of 1,01,500 crore has been allocated under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Daily wage under the scheme at national level has been increased from 182 rupees to 202 rupees. Applicants can register on nrega.nic.in or contact the local Gram Panchayat for employment opportunities. Sikkim, the second smallest state in the country by and large, is successful in terms of tackling the COVID-19 pandemic as the state has a lone COVID-19 positive case so far. The success of Sikkim in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic is due to support of people of the state and proactive role of the state machinery. On Tuesday, a cheque amounting to 39,663 rupees was formally handed over to Chief Minister's Relief Fund to support the government's fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Meghalaya today celebrated World Milk Day. The day provides an opportunity to focus attention on milk and raise awareness of dairy's role in healthy diets, responsible food production and supporting livelihoods in communities. Speaking to DD News, Secretary from Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department C. Manjunath highlighted dairy sector's potential to transform lives and informed that the state was encouraging farmers to take up dairy farming to augment their incomes. He also informed that the state records low production of milk and the department are working on plans to increase milk production by 2 lakh tons in 2 years.
People, especially children, to consume the milk. Under this milk mission, the government is going to induct 10,000 milk yielding cows to augment the milk production, and we have formed 58 dairy cooperative society across the state, and this milk mission will be inducted through these dairy cooperative societies to increase the milk production in our state.
To end the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses confidence that India's economy will get its growth back. At least 20 people killed in landslides in Assam's Barak Valley. Assam records 28 new COVID-19 positive cases today, 40 discharged from hospitals. Meghalaya Chief Minister visits quarantine centers in Garo Hills. Tripura records 107 new COVID-19 positive cases, highest in a single day. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.